Jesus said to them all, "If anyone desires to come after me, let him deny himself, and take up his cross daily, and follow me." Do you want to know how to be like Jesus and follow him? Listen to this daily devotional. A Daily Devotional by Ellen Gold White.
Search the Word objectively and personally, April 14th. Lead me in your truth and teach me, for you are the God of my salvation, on you I wait all the day. Psalm 25, verse 5. It is dangerous for us to make flesh our arm. We should lean upon the arm of infinite power. God has been revealing this to us for years. We must have living faith in our hearts, and reach out for larger knowledge and more advanced light. Do not trust to the wisdom of any person, or to the investigations of any person. Go to the scriptures for yourselves, search the inspired word with humble hearts, lay aside your preconceived opinions, for you will obtain no benefit unless you come as children to the Word of God. You should say, "If God has anything for me, I want it." If God has given evidence from His Word to this or that person that a certain thing is truth, He will give it to me. I can find that evidence if I search the scriptures with constant prayer, and I can know that I do know what is truth. You need not preach the truth as the product of another person's mind. You must make it your own. When the woman of Samaria was convinced that Jesus was the Messiah, she hastened to tell her neighbors and townsmen. She said, "Come, see a man, which told me all things that ever I did. Is not this the Christ?" Then they went out of the city, and came unto him. And many of the Samaritans of that city believed on him for the saying of the woman, which testified, "He told me all that ever I did." And many more believed because of his own word, and said unto the woman, "Now we believe, not because of thy saying, for we have heard him ourselves, and know that this is indeed the Christ." We must sink the shaft deep in the mine of truth. You may question matters with yourselves and with one another, if you only do it in the right spirit, but too often self is large, and as soon as investigation begins, an unchristian spirit is manifested. This is just what Satan delights in, but we should come with a humble heart to know for ourselves what is truth. The time is coming when we shall be separated and scattered, and each one of us will have to stand without the privilege of communion with those of like precious faith. And how can you stand unless God is by your side, and you know that He is leading and guiding you? Whenever we come to investigate Bible truth, the Master of Assemblies is with us. The Lord does not leave the ship one moment to be steered by ignorant pilots. We may receive our orders from the captain of our salvation.